Ok. Ah, dovevamo andare qua da Judy.
My name is Arif Iqbal, and this is WNS News. We have a breaking development for today's international news segment, or should I say, interplanetary. In a daring overall heist, millions of Eurodollars worth of goods were stolen from Galileo. The thieves docked with the station during a solar storm, which temporarily blinded radar that breached the hull of an orbital wall laboratory.
Say, peeps say Atheris is an AI.
Ok, devo andare sul balcone.
Submerge yourself in orange wholesomeness.
Oddio, ma cosa sta facendo? Ma che cazzo di foto è? What the fuck? Vabbè.
Feeling tired? Bored? Powerless? Not anymore. Experience all of Chromanticore's 16 new flavors and mix it up!
Sì, ma al mattino presto io qua sono di sera, mi farà aspettare qua. Non posso correre, vabbè.
Welcome to M54 News. I'm Jillian Jordan.
Ah, ok, aspetto qua, va bene.
Hey, V. Thanks for showing. Talking with Maiko's like a game of 3D chess. Don't let her derail you.
Dimmi qualcosa in più su di lei.
Some deets about her could be useful when I talk to her, don't you think?
No, leave the talking to me.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Hold on, I'll open it.
Sai come puoi passare?
Lock like that? No way you cracked it open on your first try. You know how to get around their systems?
Appears so. Was hoping they hadn't run any updates since I left. Looks like I was right. Easy as paella. Follow me.
Judy Alvarez. I'd say it's great to see you, but I've never been one to lie. Also, I never like surprise parties, but you know.
Yup, bet I even know why.
Thought you'd hit rock bottom when you joined the Mox. Guess you've managed to stoop even lower now. Consorting with a common thug. Yes, V. I mean you.
Ah, ok, grazie del complimento.
Don't mind me. Just here to blend into the decor.
That's no reason. Why come at all?
To make sure Judy gets what she came for.
Jude would have had a better chance without you.
Starting to think blowing hot air is all you're good at.
A pathetic attempt at getting under my skin.
Mm.
What's next? Threats?
Oh, we're not done talking, but you do well to hear Judy out. We'll make sure your worst fears come true.
Oh, stand to lose my youth, eddies, and influence?
Something's gonna happen. But you'll be the last to know.
Huh.
Want to tear clouds out of the Tiger Claw's paws. Dolls should own it. Control it.
All right. This has been fun and all, but I think it's time you got going.
We gotta do something, or everyone will end up like Evie. Woodman raped her while she was unconscious, then sold her like she was so much scrap.
Mess with the claws? Blowback will hit every one of the dolls in here.
So, you won't help.
I thought I expressed myself clearly. Gonna pretend as if you two weren't ever here. For old time's sake, Judy. Literally moments from now, security's gonna figure out you're here. Got two options. Go out the way you came in, or get thrown out. And that's not a threat or figure of speech. Just a friendly heads up.
Had enough. I'm leaving.
Smart move. And so you don't think I'm brushing you off completely.
You picked the wrong side,
Forrest will be
Maiko.
on the maintenance. I'll be the judge of that.
Sì, sì, no, fidati, hai piccato il wrong side.
That went smoothly. She didn't even let me make my point.
Probably needs time to think. Couple of days, tops.
And you might be right. I'll call her tomorrow.
No, devo seguirla per fare cosa, scusa?
You two have a history?
Way back, yeah. Think I just felt lonely.
Like everyone in Night City.
She was different then. So was I.
Can't trust people that see everything as a numbers game.
Ascolta, vado giù
Line
così.
between patting you on the back as their friend and planting a knife in you as their enemy is down to a decimal.
I know. Right there with you, well, used to have a big crush on her. Took me a long time to realize who she really was. But still, honest or crooked, we need her. Just think, could have gone diving this morning.
A little unwinding do you good. Do me good too, actually.
I wouldn't have been unwinding, not exactly. Got an idea buzzing in my head, working it, but I can't say if it'll amount to anything.
Yeah, you, a deck chair, and a Mai Tai with a cocktail umbrella. Somehow I don't see it.
No, me in a deck chair's me mulling over coulda, shoulda, wouldas. Something I avoid right now. Wait a sec. What about Woodman?
Well, what do you want to do?
I want somebody to unload lead into his face till there is no face.
Somebody?
Fine. Want you to do it.
Don't have an ounce of sympathy for that motherfucker.
L'ultima volta l'ho mandato
You
capo
going
a
there?
Woodman.
Damn straight. Let's end him.
We'll take the elevator. Quickest way. Maintenance level.
Advising travelers to avoid side roads. We'll continue to keep you informed as
You know what's worse than a corpo? A wannabe corpo bitch.
You mean Maiko?
Piece of work, that one. But I'll give her credit. She's dead on about your chances of pulling this off.
Welcome 52 and 54. It's time for your local news. Violence continues to plague the Badlands. Shootings have been reported along the 166, and 101. Eyewitness accounts point to interclan disputes. Attacks on...
What the fuck? Let's get out of here, V.
Easy.
Thought I'd a little more be satisfied. Punch the ground floor to get out of this place.
Feeling tired?
Almost felt like
bored,
the world would
powerless,
be a better
not
place
anymore.
once you died.
Experience all of Chromanticore's
No, avevi anche ragione.
flavors and mix
You're
it
so
up.
fucking strong.
The world did change, though. All the people he could have hurt, they're all safe now. Think of that. They'll never even know they were in danger.
Hi, you there, mysterious stranger. Yoo-hoo. Yeah, you. There any other mysterious stranger around here?
Chi è che mi sta parlando? Vabbè.
Gotta get back to Maiko with something big.
Appealing to her sense of justice wasn't big enough?
Maiko only works with specifics.
So, what now?
Gotta think. We need more bodies, that's for sure. I'm gonna talk to the dolls. I'll call you when I've got something. See you later, V. And thanks.
Ma di niente, di nulla.
Santa Muerte strides beside you!
Volevo allontanarmi un po' e richiamare la macchina. E arriva a posto ora. Ah sì, a posto, ok. Ok, allora vediamo un po' cosa possiamo fare. Diario. Ah, ok, questo qua. Questo qua bisogna andare da Panam, che è a 4 km. Boh, andiamoci, dai. Che mi fa girare di qua, boh. Porca puttana, oh. Mettiamo un po' di musica intanto che arriviamo. Però mi ha mandato anche il messaggio Rogue. Un secondo. Ah, ok. Per ora resta in attesa. Ah, ok, devo controllare ancora le info.
Tuning in. It's time for the local news. The long-awaited execution of Joaquin Schmidt, better known as the Watson Butcher, is scheduled to take place tomorrow. The 27-year-old confessed to the murder of 21 people, including his own sister and mother. His execution will be open to the public, and for those who prefer to watch from home, it will be live streamed at the address you see at the bottom of your screen. This event's organizer, Capital Corrections Incorporated, promises a compelling spectacle as well as attractive prizes for a few lucky viewers. Attention Charter Hill residents. A recent study commissioned by All Foods has shown hazardous levels of lead and cadmium in your tap water that pose a significant risk to human health. The Night City Department of Water Management has attributed any elevated toxicity to obsolete municipal
Dio, che luce c'è,
but has
madonna.
made no plans for their replacement. Drinking bottled water remains the safest way to reduce your risk of waterborne illness. And remember, it's always cheapest at All Foods. Bangkok representatives have said to expect ongoing delays on the M2 metro line. Arroyo Station was evacuated after its early warning system detected a massive population of rats dwelling in one of the tunnels. Pest control was immediately called to exterminate the infestation, but the NC Transport Authority has announced the station will remain closed until further notice.
I'm prepared to
That'll do
use
it for today's local news segment. Have a pleasant day, Night City.
La tagliamo, va. Direi di salvare prima di andare da loro. Ok.
Sure, we can pass. We can ride.
No, the rest will stay here in camp. I want patrols every half hour. Reporting
V,
direct.
you're here.
What is he doing here? I forbade you from even breathing on that Militech convoy, so you call in your friend? To do it all behind my back? Is that it?
Uh-huh. That's exactly why I had V come and stand right in front
Got
of
no
you.
fucking clue what's going on here.
Damn it to hell, Saul. Are you seriously considering letting that basilisk slip through our fingers?
Basilisk.
But a chance like this.
A chance at what? Rotting up the job?
Wow, seems a lot changed while I was away.
No, nothing has changed at all. The Biotechnica people will be here in an hour. Try not to cock anything else up before then.
I can't believe it. Look, there he goes, off to paint the grass green.
What's this basilisk nonsense?
It's an armored Militech cargo panzer. Junk from back in 2060 or so. They want to peddle it off to a
Ferraglia
backwards
creata nel
country, somewhere it can
2060.
still pass as a technological wonder.
The Militech convoy will take the 101 right past us. Shame not to say hello.
Let me guess. Whole thing's your idea.
How did you know?
Saul wouldn't be quite so pissed if it weren't.
I believe V is right. If this had been Saul's idea, he would have seen it as the greatest plan on God's
Beh,
earth.
giustamente, no?
Bull. Saul isn't that petty. He's simply a coward. He would rather play it safe, bide his time. For the family.
Is this basilisk worth another fight with Saul?
Yes, a craft like that would finally put us back on the right path.
The family is falling apart. If we fall into this Biotechnica rut, no one will ever take us seriously again.
Okay, so you do want to go behind Saul's back, and drag me here specifically for that.
Cassidy, Ted, Carol, and Bob also on board.
And you plan to grab the Basilisk how?
Thanks, V.
Haven't said I'd help just yet.
Okay, let's go talk to the rest.
So, just the 4 vets on board with the plan. Nobody else?
We didn't bother asking the others.
There was too great a risk someone would take it to Saul.
Besides, only the vets understand what we have to gain by having a basilisk.
Sounds pretty risky to me.
On the contrary, easy as pie.
Ah,
There won't
sì,
even
non
be
riuscivo
much
a
security
that.
on the convoy. Plus, we'll be doing our part towards furthering the cause of world peace. Why should this beast wind up being used in some little third world skirmish? We'll make better use of it right here in America.
Did you try to get Saul on board again? No luck, huh?
No. Okay, everyone listen. Militech will transport the basilisk in parts distributed across 2 trucks.
Wait, do I sense a quiver in your voice?
Fuck you! The convoy will halt at the railroad crossing on the 101. We'll attack from behind, then get the hell out and away. Questions? Comments? Motions?
Nice job, Sunshine.
Mm-hmm. Damn short, sweet, and pertinent.
It's all too easy. Convenient to arrange. The exact tech you need. Coming your way, almost served on a silver platter.
Yes, Saul also claimed it stinks to high heaven.
Intel on the convoy, where'd you get it?
Carol hacked the Militech comms channel. Is that enough for you?
Non facciamola incazzare adesso.
Okay, I'm in.
Okay. Thanks. First, we'll ride to the station. The train engine we need to block the convoy's way is there. Are you riding with us, or will we meet you there?
Ah, andiamo con loro,
Riding
dai.
with you.
Excellent. Let's get going.
I think I heard a little shake in that voice.
You did not.
Come on. Did you get your hands?
Screw you.
But are you sure you didn't leave any tracks? Militech won't notice a thing.
Ogni volta che sono con lei guida lei, cazzo, io non guido mai.
Okay, okay. Forget I even asked.
Let's go.
Nobody's gonna notice you gone back at camp?
Saul has no wish to see us there anyway. The better to make a good second impression on the Biotechnica suits.
Your sour faces wouldn't help much.
Indeed, they would not.
The Raffens, what about them? You expecting any trouble?
Saul is. He's posted sentries all around the camp.
How's that not right?
He's wrong in continuing to fight the symptoms rather than the disease.
You don't miss life in Night City?
At times, perhaps. I miss the feeling of having a new beginning. Of freedom. But I also haven't forgotten the emptiness. The feeling of realizing it means nothing if you're alone.
Had a hard time leaving my family, too. I was never completely alone, either.
You had someone?
A true friend. Jackie by name. You would have liked him, actually.
Jackie. I remember that.
Povero cazzo Jackie che è crepato. Sarà simpatico.
We have arrived.
Big bastard.
If you like it so much, maybe we should just hijack the train. Let the basilisk go on its way.
Yeah, then just drive this beast to the 101. There and back.
Saul would be on board with that.
Are we ready? Okay, the Militech convoy will be traveling from Night City to the base where they're due to meet the buyer. We will stop it at the railroad crossing.
All we have to do is shove this beauty in its way.
V, any questions?
Seems to be a lot of abandoned stations around.
This one belonged to a corporation that ran a cement factory. They used it as their reloading point.
They didn't take the train engine when they left?
The engine's been here going on 40 years. Since the Blackwall days.
For a time, everybody had to go.
Un attimo solo. Volevo vedere un secondo l'inventario prima. Vabbè, niente. Le scarpe nuove. No, questo qua va bene.
Go back to the old ways. This engine ran on nuclear, like submarines do.
All the weirder they left it behind.
Corpse. They probably listed it in a spreadsheet as cost optimization.
It's old tech. Carol will have to hack it.
Then I'll somehow have to finagle authorization from the control tower to move it.
Tower looks inactive to me too.
Yeah, we'll see to that. You and Pan Am just get the authorization code.
Okay, let's get to work.
Trova l'ingresso della torre di controllo. Qua c'è un po' di roba da lottare. E quella lì lentissima a salire le scale, vabbè. Tanto prendiamo la roba che c'è qua.
Do you need a light?
Well done. Thanks, boys. I've always been fond of trains. And the station.
Sta arrivando la tizia. Dai.
Junctions.
Yes, those. When you see them from above, you feel
Free. Like you could set off on 1,000 journeys all at once.
Ah, eccola qua.
perhaps more simply hopeful. Okay, here we are. Carol! What are we looking for? Punch cards! What cards?
Trova la scheda perforata.
Would you help me look?
Sure thing. Not here.
Ah, forse qua?
Not here.
No, non è qua. Ah, trovata.
Well, well, well.
Okay, it must be here somewhere. V, look thoroughly, please.
Got something.
Good job. Carol! We have a card! What now? You have to put it in the reader! Well,
Ma mettersi d'accordo prima su sto mettersi d'accordo prima invece che urlare ora. No,
Here goes nothing.
it worked! Come look!
Nice.
Little engine that could.
V,
I wanted to speak with you.
What did you want to talk about?
I know this may sound foolish, because I asked you to help me. But... why are you doing this?
So che è importante per te. Voglio vedere come va a finire.
I want to see how this plays out.
Do you mean what sort of trouble I'll land in? You would find that amusing?
Maybe a little. Yeah. Plus, I like to know you're still hanging in there.
So you plan to visit regularly, is that right?
Yeah. Keep my eye on you.
All right. Let's rejoin the others.
Oh shit, not good. Convoy.
Adesso sta male. Ogni 2 secondi deve star
Carol
male,
checks
che
their communication
palle.
channels from time to time. Everything is proceeding as planned. For now.
Non ho idea, lol. Unisciti ai nomadi, ma non mi posso sedere. No, sto andando a fuoco. Ah, devo aspettare che arrivi anche Panam, ok. Aspetta un secondo.
We could still
Sit your
check.
ass down a minute, honey. And breathe.
Everything's under control. The convoy is already heading our way.
Sei preoccupata per Saul?
Worried about Saul?
Sì, sta scena qua l'avevo vista tipo nei trailer. Ma era di notte molto più bella. E adesso l'ho beccata di giorno, vabbè, sti cazzi. Ah, ecco. Ora è già andato di notte. Già così è molto più bella.
Stars have emerged. We've but a few hours till dawn.
You're acting spooked. As if you're the first person ever to stand up to Saul.
Oh, save your breath. I don't need to be consoled. Was it someone I know?
New. Scorpion.
You came home from the war, head full of new ideas, and a host of new contacts.
He tried to get Saul to lead us in joining Snake Nation. It would make us stronger, he said.
I don't think he peeped a word of it to me. What did Saul do?
Saul dressed the guy down head to toe for messing with the family. Hell, he didn't send him on any jobs for a year.
Gee, really consoling. Thanks.
You said yourself you didn't need any.
Saul was right about Snake Nation. You should remain independent. Otherwise, you could end up like
the backers. We'll manage just fine on our own. All we need is a few good jobs. To get people talking about the Aldecaldos again.
And that's why we're here today.
Scorpion would be proud.
ought to raise a glass to Scorpion.
To Scorpion.
Jackie.
Oh, grazie Panam. Ho fatto anche un brindisi a Jackie, però V non ha brindato, vabbè.
I'm gonna try and get some sleep.
Che ne dici di venire a dormire con me, Panam?
Okay, it'll be quite some time before the convoy comes through.
Ci provo, beh, proviamoci.
Oh,
Dai.
kind of cold out here.
Ah, ci sta, eh?
Not true. But this is nice.
Catch some shut-eye with me?
I'll just lie here a while, by your side, gazing at the stars.
Is that another area of your expertise? You got maps of the heavens in your library, too?
Of course. That's the Big Dipper. And do you see the small flickering star to the right?
Panam vuole scopare. Si vede proprio nei
do?
suoi occhi.
Oh dear. That means there's a major leak. Good night, V.
Si è addormentato istantaneamente, what the fuck. E boom, chiuso gli occhi.
Okay, here they come.
Is everyone ready? Let's ride, V.
All right. She's moving.
Get her up to speed.
Segui il treno, ma tanto io non sto guidando. Quindi.
They're going faster than we thought. I don't know if we can catch them.
Uncouple one of the cars. It'll speed you up. V, no coming and hauling. Take out that coupler.
We're getting close. This is slow.
V, shoot out the damn coupler.
Oh, gli sto sparando. Ok.
Surround them as soon as they're cut off.
I droni questi qua sono alleati o nemici? Non ho mica capito.
Okay.
Come on, boy.
Move that ass, Teddy boy.
Shit! Probably jammed again.
No, 5 vehicles. Go, go. No, it's blocked. We need a new route.
Pick up the pace, people! Hurry up!
Shoot! Target hit! Someone take that position!
Sons of bitches! They've got us pinned out!
Ok.
Pick up the pace, people! leaving. You'd better move.
Okay, let's go. Ready to roll.
Che ca... Dai, levati.
Fuck! It worked!
Of course it did, just as I said it would.
È un bel colpo, dai, questo qua ci sta. Cioè, ben pianificato bene.
Did you have fun?
Sure did.
Just be happy you won't be around to put the hunk of junk together.
Mm.
Real fun is just starting for Mitch and Teddy.
Strano che non è venuto adesso qualcuno a rompere il cazzo a rivendicarsi qua ai camion. Beh, ci sta anche, non se l'aspettavano.
Okay, I just lost the Militech channel. The suits finally realized someone was listening and changed the codes.
Perfect timing if you ask me.
Ok, ci siamo. Ma mi pagano per sta cosa o mi faccio una scopata gratis con Panam? Non ho mai capito.
I can talk to him if you want.
No, thank you. I'll take care of this myself.
Ah, devo incontrare Saul qui. Cos'è che vuole?
Fuck! Panam!
So it begins.
Cazzato nero.
What's the meaning of this?
Exactly what you see. The Basilisk.
All I see is 2 trucks with giant Militech logos on them. Fuck, Panam! You can see them from miles away! You think we don't have problems enough on our hands? The Raffens could rear their heads at any moment. And now we have Militech to worry about, too!
Stop it! Fuck! Just shut up already! Do you want to serve corporations forever? Fine, go right ahead. In that case, we'll leave the Basilisk as a souvenir of what this family used to be. Or you know what? Maybe next time we're attacked, we'll be able to fight back!
Cazzata pure lei,
As soon as I'm
madonna.
done with Biotechnica, we call a family meeting to discuss this. Discuss you. Until that time, I want these trucks out of my sight.
And the Basilisk? Can we put it together?
Do what you want. Just get out of my sight.
Bob, Mitch, you two take the trucks around back. We need to unload.
Sure, but then what do we do with them?
Oh, I've got an idea.
You got quite a pair of lungs there.
Thanks. I believe the last time I pulled something like that, I was 10 years old.
Seems to still be in fine working order. Family's with you on this, I think.
Sure. Where did you get that impression? All I heard was silence.
Saw them looking at that basilisk, drooling. Nomads, panzers, panzers, nomads. You had 'em from the start.
We'll see.
You need me again, all you gotta do is call.
V. I'm sure I will. So you'd better expect that call.
Be waiting. Take care.
Ok, nice. Posso chiamare l'auto qui? Eccola qua. Mica, è spettacolare pure dentro quest'auto qua. Vediamo. Ah, qua c'è una secondaria, potremmo farla visto che è qui vicino. Vediamo un secondo quanto siamo. Beh, questa parte qua la concludiamo qui. Poi la secondaria la facciamo nella prossima. Aspetta, già che ci siamo, salviamo anche, va. Non puoi salvare ora, perché? Perché non posso salvare? Vabbè, poi salverò io.